5 to build. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. You should be at a 22 here. Alright, we're at an 18. Bring it up. Horse faster through the water. We're at a 21. Up one more beat.
21, boys.
And 22 here. Locking it in. Alright, 1 minute down. Keeping it at a 22, locking it in. Bring it up a bit here, finding that 22. I'm on my rudder. Puddles are past my seat. Alright, in 2, bring it up to a 24. That's 1, 2, up 2. Looking for that 24 here. And we're at a 24. Puddles are still past my seat. So applying that pressure at a 24. Let's find our set, boys. Low hands on the recovery. Alright, let's bring it up that 1 beat for 24. Watching stroke pair. And we're at a 24 here. Still keeping it relaxed on the recovery. Horse fast to the water. Big legs here, getting your knees down. Applying that pressure at a 24. Connect and push into 26, that's 1. 2, looking for a 26 here. Alright, we're at a 25, up 1 more beat. Looking for that 26. Steady on the slides, controlling the legs. Alright, we're at a 26. Puddles are at my seat. Slow on the slide, fast on the drive. Let's get those quick hands away. We're side of 26.
Rocking chair rowing here. Rocking chair rowing.
Holding the legs. Control the slide at the top end. Alright, in 2, up 2, that's 1.
Playing, guys.
2, looking for a 28.
Love the playing. Body. Away. And keep down.
Looking for that 28 here, keep bringing it up.
1, 2, 3.
We're at a 27, up 1 more beat. Watching stroke pair, puddles are at my seat. We're still at a 27, boys. Finding that 28. Or splash to the water, acceleration on the drive. Let's get that run from the bow. Alright, we're at a 28 here. Locking it in. Alright, we're back at a 27. Finding that 28. Big legs, getting those knees down. Following here.
Let's take a cash and get that slide control back, right? I don't want to see you coming up with your hands and your body at the same time.
Alright, into 10 for slide control, that's 1.
Get the separation here with a
2, 10 for slide control. 1, 2, hold the legs. 3, 4, 7. 5, separation on the recovery. 6, 7, follow. 8, keeping it at a 28. 9, and 10. Arms, body, legs. Keeping it relaxed in the recovery. Nice and controlled here. Puddles are at my seat. Let's keep this run, boys. Alright, we're at a 26. Let's bring it back up to a 28. Focusing here. Still controlling those slides. Alright, we're at a 28 here. Hear that click at the finish? Rhythm here. Still at a 28. Let's get those early roll-ups, boys. Finding that connection at the catch and driving it through. Let's get that clean send away here. Alright, and in 2, bring it down to a 26. That's 1, 2, bring it down. Slowing the slide. Alright, we're at a 26 here. Keeping it steady, long and strong. Keeping that full pressure. Driving those legs. Lift your hands to the catch, no skying. Connect and push. Four-seat and bow, earlier roll-ups. We're at a 27. Bring it back down, finding that 26. Slow the slide, hold the legs. Alright, back at a 26. Following here, keeping your chins up. Low hands on the recovery, tap down at the finish for clearance. And 2, bring it down to a 24, that's 1, 2, 24. Follow. Finding that 24 here. Alright, we're at a 22. We're almost in the bridge. Let's keep it here. About 10 strokes left. Puddles are at my seat, still driving those legs. Alright, last 2 strokes. That's 1, 2, way enough. All 8 holds. And sit easy. Actually, stern forward, back it. Okay. None of the coaches thought that.